Is Superman really gonna kick the bucket for a second time, or will his BFF Batman come to his rescue? If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, please check out our first video that we did on issue 1. Link's gonna be in the description, and we also have a playlist. You guessed it, it's called Superman Batman. Now, without further ado, we're gonna get into issue 2. My name is Dorian, and this is So the comic starts off with a pretty cool story from Superman. He's explaining how he first came across kryptonite. He was with a friend, they were out camping, and they went to a cave, and something happened to where they fell down this hole, and he noticed these glowing green rocks. He didn't know exactly what they were, but all he noticed they were making him sick. And his friend was saying, well, let me try to climb out and go get help. But Superman knew at that time that if his friend left, he would pass out and he probably wouldn't make it. So he convinced his friend that they have to work together to try to get out the cave. They have some rope and they use the rope to get themselves out. Well, so while Superman's thinking about that, Batman's thinking to himself, how the hell they're going to get out of this situation? If they try to dig themselves out, Metallo might be waiting up there for him and probably finish them off. So there's only one way to get themselves out of it, and that's to go down to the sewer. But the only way to do that is for Batman to set off another bat bomb. But he has a weakened Superman, and he's like, I'm gonna need you to be the Man of Steel. And he puts the bomb underneath Superman and he sets it off, and it works. They fall down into the sewer. Even though Superman is weakened by the kryptonite, he was still able to withstand the blast, and he kind of gets up and he's somewhat all right, while Batman's kind of worse from wear. So now it's Batman the one that needs to be rescued. He's pretty much drowning in the sewer water, which is nasty. And Superman gets him out, and Batman goes, I thought I was supposed to be the one rescuing you. This kryptonite bullet's still in Superman, and he goes, well, you still got time. So they're both stumbling through the sewer, and Superman's making conversation. He's inquiring about a villain that they used to fight, and Batman goes, oh yeah, she passed away. And then Superman goes, why is it always the good villains who pass away? And then Batman goes, what the hell is a good villain? Their commentary is fantastic. So they finally get to this iron fence that's in the sewer, and Batman goes, you gonna be okay with this? Superman goes, I'm gonna have to be. And he takes it off because it's electrified, and it's the entrance to the Batcave. And who's waiting on him? Because obviously he didn't get a phone call. It's Alfred with a shotgun. So then we cut to the huge kryptonite asteroid that's still on a collision course with Earth, and all of a sudden you see this boom tube open up and these nuclear missiles come out of nowhere. And Captain Adams Mr. President, can I speak freely? And Luthor's like, go ahead. And he's like, boom tube technology is illegal. And Luthor's like, yeah, I understand that, but we have an asteroid that could pretty much hit the planet and end life on Earth. As long as the American people know that I did what I needed to do to take care of this asteroid, I don't think they're really going to care about illegal technology. But unfortunately, the missiles hit, and the asteroid doesn't even have a dent in it. It just keeps on pushing. So I don't know exactly how they got the kryptonite bullet out. Maybe they use a kryptonite scalpel because that wound should have been healed over. But they get the bullet out, and not only did Alfred get the bullet out, but he also was able to wash Superman's uniform and get all the sewage out of it all at the same time because he's Alfred. So then Superman is walking up to Batman, and then Batman just turns around and starts screaming at Superman like he's Brandon Marshall on the episode that broke up the original cast of I Am Athlete.
Y'all don't even know what the y'all talking about, because y'all talking about the NBA everybody got guaranteed contracts, and it's false. They do. Searching this, and I'm telling you, it's the truth.
So Batman's like, it took Oracle less than 5 minutes to break through Starlat's firewall. It took her 2 minutes to download the encrypted file on Corbin, who is Metallo. And it took her half of that time to break the code to figure out that Metallo was an active criminal back when his parents got shot, and he actually used that caliber of gun that killed his parents. Now, for those of you who don't know who Oracle is, that is Barbara Gordon. Now, yes, Barbara Gordon is Batgirl, but at this time, she is Oracle because she's in a wheelchair because the Joker shot her in the Killing Joke. Don't worry, we'll definitely cover that. Before I go any further, can I just put some things in perspective? Batman is yelling at the top of his lungs at the most powerful person in comics, not just on Earth, not just in DC's universe, Marvel's universe, all the indie comics you could think of. I mean, as long as there's a yellow sun, Superman is the most powerful person there, period, point blank. And he can move as fast as the Flash. Before Batman even utters another word, Superman can pretty much turn his neck 180 degrees, and the last thing Batman will see before death sets in is his own ass, which Superman can tell him to kiss. Now, what Batman is saying is not wrong. I actually agree with Batman, but how he's saying it and who he's saying it to, I mean, look at it. He's pointing his finger in Superman's face. He can lose that finger in so many horrifying ways that it's not funny. So then all of a sudden, a boom tube, I'll say it again, a boom tube goes off in the Batcave, and all of a sudden you see a Superman that looks like Reed Richards with the gray in his hair. So he goes, "It worked. I got enough time to kill you both." I mean, his eyes turn red and he just goes right at Batman and Superman. So Superman starts fighting this dude, and he's just, Superman's getting his butt whipped. I mean, he's hitting dude, but dude's hitting him harder. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And Batman's like, "I'm pretty sure you're fighting yourself." And Superman even suspected that he was fighting himself. And older Superman is pretty much winning this fight. So Batman goes to go get some kryptonite from his vault, and old Superman like beats him to the punch and is like, "You will never change." And he grabs his utility belt and he's saying how many times Batman pretty much got in his ass using his little tricks. He's saying, "You ain't using them no more." And he throws Batman into the classic Bat car from like the 1960s. I mean, as soon as I saw that, it just popped in my head and I was like, man, Adam West. So old Superman's about to crush Batman with the classic Bat car. The younger Superman is pretty much like, I can't beat this guy, so I need to do something. So he sees Alfred's shotgun and he sees kryptonite bullet. He loads up the bullet into the shotgun and he says, "My father always said, you gotta use the right tool for the right job." And he shoots it at old Superman, but before the bullet hits, old Superman disappears and the Superman has to hurry up and swoop up Batman before the car falls on him. So then it cuts to Lex Luthor, who's about to address the nation, and Captain Atom is trying to like talk some sense into him before he does this. And Lex Luthor is pretty much like, "Look, you need to get in line before something bad happens." And so he's addressing the nation. He's explaining how there is an asteroid on the collision course with Earth and how it came from Krypton. And he's pretty much blaming Superman for the asteroid that's coming to Earth, which makes no ungodly sense. And he pretty much put a bounty on Superman's head, whoever can bring in Superman and bring him to the White House. So Batman's like, "So what do you think he wants?" And Superman's like, "I think he wants a last showdown." And then Batman's like, "So we gonna give it to him?" And all of a sudden, all you see is Superman's eyes glow red, and he's like, "I'd love to." Now, as exciting as that comic was, it can't hold a candlestick to the next few issues that are coming up. If you like action adventure, you are definitely in the right place. In saying that, if you are new here to SEM Comics, please hit the subscribe button and become part of this SEM Nation. Once you become part of this nation, that bell notification, you know when the video comes out. And if you like this video, please like and share with a friend. My name is Dorian. This is SEM Comics. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And you guys have a good day.